new location. See what I can make something happen. It's another little pond. And there's always some big stuff jumping, but I don't know what it is. They're way out there jumping, flapping. Let's see if I can catch something. Gotta work. So I know it's probably one of my first videos. I'm actually in the process of getting a promotion. Yep. I hope it happens. I have to interview with 4 people for a store manager position. It's pretty interesting. Don't know if I'll tell you what it is. I don't know how I feel about putting my business out just yet. It's like I'm not even on any type of social media. I have a Snapchat, but I don't really use it. I have a Facebook because I needed to make it for something. I don't remember what I needed it for. But it was like, link your Facebook account or something, and I think I made one. I don't even have any friends on it. Don't have Instagram, don't have any else of that nonsense. Minus a YouTube, but yeah, that's that. As I was saying, I'm a pretty young guy. My particular area, I'm gonna be the youngest store manager, which is pretty cool. I was a part-time seasonal stocker, and I worked my way up to the stock lead, then to the assistant manager, and now head honcho. Yep, my entire time I was there, I've been through 4 store managers, about 5 assistants, 3 stock leads, and probably over 60 different stockers. And currently, I've been there for over 5 years now. And luckily for me, I'm getting an opportunity to become head honcho, which again is pretty exciting. I know I'm not the most, I may not seem excited about it, but I'm just one of those people that don't really show too much emotion. You know, it's probably going to happen within a few weeks, another week or 2. I'm going to have to interview for it. Hopefully I get it. I'm going to be making a lot more dinero, which is going to be exciting. Because again, I'm younger. In my 20s, early 20s. And I'm given the opportunity to not only interview, but potentially run that particular store, which is not no huge Walmart or nothing, but it is a retail store. A retail store I have about should have about 20 to 25 employees. I think I got a little bit less than that, but I'll have to hire people, you know, but yeah, it's a process. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, I'm the only one there. I gave it 110% every single day I was there. That's a bite. Oh, that's the wind. God dang it. I gave it 110% 110% every single day, regardless of who was watching. As a mindset I had, and fortunately for me, opportunities were thrown at me, opportunities for promotions and stuff like that, which I'm a pretty, mellow, what's the word, introvert. I don't really do too much. It's kind of like I go to work and that's pretty much it. But just hard work, and it paid off. I haven't got the position yet, but I'm fairly confident that I will get it. I actually got the interview questions. The district manager actually gave the current store manager the interview questions, so I literally can just look up the answers of exactly what he's gonna ask me, because it'll be a store manager from another city who's gonna interview me, which I've actually met that guy a couple times, so he kind of knows me already, which is good, because again, I'm a pretty awkward guy. If you don't, a small group of people know me, but for the most part, most of them see me as a very awkward guy. But yeah, they gave me the questions, so I could literally study them and come up with the answers. The hardest part is probably going to be the district manager's boss will potentially interview me, which I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen, because I heard he's like, he's a boss. He's my current boss. He's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think y'all get it. Oh, do it right there by that. Something just came up. I feel like I'm kind of rambling because I don't really know how to do YouTube. But, if you watch it, just a little recap. I guess this is going to be more, which my plan was when I started a YouTube channel, to kind of just ramble and talk, and kind of fishing is in the background. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but I try hard every day, regardless of who's watching. Like what you do. Really enjoy what you do every day, because I like what I do. I'm a merchandiser for a retail store. But yeah, I feel like the way I worked every day, opened these opportunities up for me. And like I said, I'm in my early 20s, probably going to be running the store, which again is very exciting for me. Again, you probably can't tell from my voice, but I'm very excited. Just do your best every single day. I got paid not a lot of money, and I did a lot of work. That wasn't necessarily my job, which that's a word I hate when people use. It's like, I get it if you're doing somebody else's job and not getting paid for it, but don't make it a big deal. Because in my case, I would, if the merchandiser was behind and I had to stock something that wasn't necessarily set up yet, I would do it. And I wouldn't really complain about, oh, you're not doing your job, because I don't know, it's just hard sometimes, depending on who you are. But I try not to. I'm definitely, another piece of advice I could give you is don't pay attention to other people that are slacking. If other people are slacking, and let's just say you're a stalker, somebody's not stocking as fast, if the management isn't saying anything about it, you know, and you're just the same level as a stalker, don't really say anything about it. Just stay in your own lane. That's what I did. As arrogant as it sounds, I was a pretty fast stalker. The fastest one in my store. I would constantly just want to be the best. When I very first started, there's a guy who was there a few months before I started, and he was stalking faster than me, and I didn't like that. I wanted to be the fastest stalker. I guess it was a competitive side of me coming out, but that's my mindset, is just try to be the best you can, regardless of who's watching, and somebody will notice, and your time will come. Prior to me getting the position I'm in now, I actually got it. I applied for it, but I didn't get the job. They thought I didn't even get an interview. Actually, it was kind of like they just gave it to somebody else, which kind of sucked for me, because I was the stock lead at the time, and the next position is the merchandiser, and I didn't even get an interview. And this guy came from Walmart, but that's one thing I didn't do. I didn't automatically hate this guy. Clearly, they thought he was better, and he came in, and just so happened we actually became friends. We talk every once in a while, not too much now. We don't really hang out because I'm just weird, and people don't really hang out with me too much. But yeah, it was very funny. Well, I think I was more or less funny, and had some good times working there where I worked. But yeah, if you come across this video, I hope it's not boring. It's probably gonna be boring though, if you're not actually listening. I feel like that's an issue I have in my personal life. I have a lot of, I don't want to say experience, because it's not like I'm old. I guess knowledge, maybe. I guess you could say experience, maybe. Just about stuff. And yeah. I guess depending on how this YouTube thing goes, maybe I'll bring y'all along on my little journey, because I'm actually gonna have to travel to that store and train, which kind of sucks because it's about an hour and 45 minutes from me. They'll pay for a hotel, but I don't really want to go by myself. And my girlfriend works, and we have 3 dogs and a cat and a fish, so you know we couldn't really both go anyways, which kind of sucks, but it'd be worth it, you know, get as much experience as I could, or knowledge I mean, and just absorb it all, so I can become the best store manager that I can possibly be, because I want to strive to be the best. I don't want to be, you know, my particular store, it's never been a store that actually shined in anywhere. It's kind of like we just coast by. But I want to be the store leader to, you know, make the store known, I guess you'd say. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely rambling now. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to put on, because I don't even know how to edit. I literally just got this GoPro probably like 3 days ago. So if you see this video, I guess, you know, like it. If you watched the whole thing, you know, maybe you took something from me, a young kid, younger, getting promoted to the store manager position. It was very, I guess what I'm really trying to get at is if you're an awkward person, you can still do stuff. Like I don't know if it's anxiety, but I definitely don't like doing stuff. Something as simple as calling a dealership for an oil change, I struggle with, and I can't really do it. You know, as crazy as that sounds, like it's definitely, you know, even from playing the Xbox when I used to play, I don't play too much anymore. Maybe I will though. Play some COD. That's the only game I play. And I played Apex a little bit, but yeah, I'm going off course. But anyways, what the heck was I just talking about? Oh yeah, if you know, I'm as awkward as it comes. If I'm, you know, playing the game with like my cousins and stuff, like, you know, I'd be all laughing and talking, and as soon as like one of their friends joins the party that I don't know, I'd automatically get uncomfortable and just stop talking. So if you are an awkward person, an introvert, don't really have friends, you can still do stuff, like find stuff. Like I'm fishing. I definitely am getting more comfortable because I'm literally talking to a freaking camera right now, which I would never do. Way back in '97, I tried to talk to my phone. It was like the iPhone 5. I thought of doing YouTube way back then, but you know, the way I am prevent me from doing a lot of stuff that I think I want to do. But now my girlfriend is super supportive, and she knows how I am, and she knows I want to do this type of stuff, and she finally like motivated me to doing it. It's getting kind of windy. Hope you can still hear me. But yeah, so that's definitely good. So back to the YouTube channel. I don't really know what this channel is going to consist of. Probably fishing videos here and there, maybe gaming, maybe just random stuff. I'm probably not going to show my face because again, I'm pretty awkward and I'd be embarrassed because I get embarrassed from doing this. That's what I was going to say. It's like when I tried to talk to my phone way back in '97, I was embarrassed. Like nobody was in my house. I was literally just talking to myself as if I was a YouTuber, you know, like the dramatic, you know, like the, what's up YouTube? It's so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And I was so embarrassed. My face got red. And I was literally in the house by myself. So I'm probably not going to show my face in the beginning. But maybe, you know, if this has actually become something, maybe I'll get more comfortable and actually show it. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and stop probably because I'm just rambling. I ain't catching no fish anyways. Ain't no fish in this freaking lake. But yeah, I guess what you're supposed to say is thanks for watching. I feel like I say a lot. I'm definitely kind of nervous, I guess, because again, I don't do this type of stuff. But hope you guys watch the video. Probably didn't necessarily enjoy it. Probably didn't even finish it all because it's probably really long. But if you enjoyed it and watched the whole thing, I guess thanks. Maybe I'll, I don't know, be more exciting next time. I'm probably for sure gonna make videos, you know, regardless of what happens at the beginning, because I know it's not easy to become a successful YouTuber. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Like it if you want, subscribe it if you want. And that's pretty much it. Radical Ron signing off. Oh, jeez.